Okay, got a interesting 2v2 here. Grassy flats, obviously. I think it's 31k. I think we're playing 31k, or we're playing 20k. Must be 31. So Julia is obviously myself. On the right there, Sultan Adnan, Tourbo, and I think that's Arminius for Skippy Eye. It's a pretty good battle, I reckon you'll enjoy it. Most people will. So Adnan's brought mainly elite archers, I'm pretty sure. These are all green Cretan. Gold upgrades. These will be pikemen. Gold it looks like. And his cavalry is... It's either gold 2 XP or fully upgraded. That's a Jav Cav I've got there on the left. I think it might have been gold 1 XP. Triarii in the center. Gold attack. Sorry, Triarii on the left there. Urban's pretty much gold 1 XP, and I think the cavalry's a mixture of gold 1 XP or gold 2 XP, or a combination of that. Archers, Roman archers are gold 1 or 2 XP. Archer auxilii is one archer auxilii here. It's just gold attack. We'll have a look at Carthage's army here. I think he's brought all the green elite slingers. Sacred Band is gold, I guess. Cavalry looks like gold. You might have some XP on some of them. Have a look at the Skippy Eye army here. Archer auxilii. Archer auxilii. These will be gold most likely. His cavalry getting close to fully upgraded, I think. I'm just peppering his heavy cav there with the Jav Cav, not getting too many kills. It might have got a couple. Looks like it's got a couple over here. And I'm just taking little strikes with the heavy cav there on the Roman archer there. This heavy cav's in loose formation, obviously. Just about to catch it here. I think I'd just pull it out in time. Doesn't quite get it. So I'm striking it with 2 cavalry there. This is just a squad of 2 urbans, 1 Triarii. So we're both flanking. He's flanking on the right flank, I'm flanking on the left. Obviously he's using his pikes to support in the cavalry fight when he flanks there. I think this charge here is successful. Unsuccessful. And I've just chucked these into peeler range, so they should get a shot off, maybe. Not quite. Jav Cav's still got ammunition. Just managed to whiz that past his pikes, but it got routed from the archer fire. It's getting tired as well, as its morale had dropped a bit. I think that one rallies again, from memory. He's got his phalanxes here in phalanx formation. These two and these two. So Scipio's has decided to run the heavy cav through the centre there to go after the archer. I think he gets it. Not quite. So I'm just going to chase it to the map, just keep it on skirmish so I can get maybe a couple more shots. At the very least, just tire it out with it running. Maybe I actually forgot to put it on skirmish here, and I think it gets caught. Yeah. So that's not what to do. Still taking shots on his slingers with the heavy cav there. Managing to catch most of them. I think it takes a couple peeler files, so I just got half my cavalry unit wasted by a peeler here. And then this cav got a couple shots as well, I'm pretty sure. Nah, that one was alright. So yeah, that one I just sent in here after the slingers. I think I lost about fucking 15 soldiers. Let us swear on YouTube. I don't know. So, almost catches him here, but he was paying attention. So I just put that in wedge and get it to chase it around the map just to lock that cavalry up. So he's still creeping on the right flank there, and I'm trying to creep on this left flank. It's going in here for a strike on something. The Sacred Band were concealed there in the swamp. A lot of upgrades there on the Sacred Band. No, he's got gold, 1 XP on some of them. Julii heavy cav still pursuing the Scipii heavy cav. Winded, and the one at the back is winded. They're both winded. Managed to hit more slingers there with the heavy cav in loose formation. One last one here is going for a cheeky. Deciding to go far right of the field after the Scipii archers now. I think I considered running it through the centre there, but it was a bit risky. This one just routes by itself. Trying to get his slingers now in range again. I think he was trying to trigger the peeler here. I think I saw him do it. So he's thrown 2 heavy cav on this side. We just missed it, but he flanked with another unit, which I wasn't actually paying attention to. So he manages to sandwich this Julii unit. So that was a good manoeuvre on his part. So it pretty much wipes that one out. I'm going pretty far afield with this squad here. Archers pretty diminished on the Carthage side now from cav strikes and returning fire. It's rallied there again, I think, but then he hits it again. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Is that right? 3, 4 heavy cav remaining. One's a bit depleted from the peeler until going in again with the heavy cav loose formation strike. Another one here. You can just touch them when their morales drop like that, when they're tired. They tend to just rout. So he's just going to camp with his 2 heavy cav at the back there. Squad pretty far out here. I think I'm bringing them in now. So I think they've worked out here they've got to engage because they've lost the archer battle. So I've kept it in noob formation. I call this noob formation. People call me a noob for doing this. I might just start another channel called Noob Total War, or just show noob tactics. Best of noob formation, best of noob strategy. Peeler exchange. So he's flanking hard on the right here, and I'm trying to support him by sending the herbs around as well. Now we've got this, obviously, this contingency up here, or contingent, whatever we want to call it, coming in very slowly. Sort of catch me off guard here with that flank they did themselves there on their right flank, but I managed to just swivel it in time. He does rout that one though. So it was a pretty unsuccessful countercharge on my part. So I've given up flanking on that right one because they just swiveled their units back around, so I've got to run it even further now. So those heavy cav are still sitting up the back. See if he's got no ammunition, no ammunition, no ammunition, so he's out. Gets interesting here. Another strike on the heavy infantry in loose formation. I've still got ammunition on the Roman archers, I'm pretty sure. These ones still have a bit of ammunition. These ones still have ammunition, the Scipii archers, they're reloading. So it gets interesting here because I think we worked out that our numbers are dwindling a bit from the successful cav charge of the other side. So we've got to act a little bit here. So just decide to flank on both sides again. So it gets a bit chaotic here. So the Triarii and the two urbans up here have made contact with his Carthaginian cav. Urban running in here to support. This line's very thin with my Julii infantry there. This left flank's not engaged yet. He's just put his urbans in front of the Sacred Band pikes. Now coming in with the urbans up here. So I think I'm gearing up here for a slice charge.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men
But
know
he
their
withdraws
doom
one of his
approaches.
units here, which foils it. And he makes contact with his Sacred Band infantry there. I think I just abandon that and try and pull him out. That Triarii is going after his cavalry over here. So then, yeah, we just decide to hit this flank here.
All Rome will be amazed at such a victory! The day is ours!
So it was kind of an interesting battle. Good game.